Okay, okay, hello, hello. Ah, yes, we were fighting a very annoying big red wolf. And now we have to do it in the rain and the dark. I think, if I remember correctly, we want to go around here to avoid skellies. Should I try and inflict bleed on this guy? Maybe it's worth it. Because I do kind of need to... Well, you can't stay close to it, but I need my shield up is what I need. You know? I want my thing switched. There we go. I tried switching to my shield like 4 times. Jesus. Alright. Starting to hate this wolf, y'all. Maybe I shouldn't approach from this angle. Hmm? If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I gave my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. Nope. Nope, I don't want to approach that from a different angle. Not at all. Because there's more guys over there. I don't want to fight more guys. I'll tell you what I will do. Okay. I'm going to target this wolf first and just assume 4 is good enough for that. Why target me? Okay. There we go. Let's get a little bit of team action going on. See, no, I can't do that. He jumps around too much. Wow. Oh, dude, I was so dodging. It's like impossible to dodge that. Okay, I was dodging that too, but whatever. Suppose that's fair enough. That's definitely fair. That's on me. Okay. Jesus. Okay, at least that one gave it to me. He's gonna come to me! Dodge them first, then heal, please. Oh my god. We need to get Hughes on this. Hughes. It's all you, baby. Right. There's more wolves, Hughes. Don't disappear yet. Is there another one? Oh. Little normal guy. Thanks, Hughes. Stick around as long as you like, buddy. In fact, as long as you're still not blinking, let's see if we can come over here. Oh, that's not the type of guy I expected over here. Oh, these are Albinorics. Wait, these are Albinorics? What? These look really different from the other people who have claimed to be Albinoric. Were those, like, Albinoric-infected humans or something? What the hell? Or are these, like, late-stage Albinorics? These little Kappa dudes. I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, I haven't found the painting for that yet, but... Oh. 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 Okay, well, I don't want to venture all the way over there yet, just in case there's more areas of enemies that I can use Hughes on. Because he'll despawn if I go over there. I also do want to check out what I got. Let's just check it out with this. Robe worn by the young Academy scholars, the juveniles birthed anew by the amber egg of Queen Renala. God, there's so many... There's Renna, Ranni, and Renala, the head of the Caria Academy. Yet their rebirth is not without imperfections, and thus do they repeat the process, eventually becoming utterly dependent upon it. Rebirth is as sleep to them, and with each awakening, memory fades into oblivion. Well, it retains the cape, but unfortunately looks terrible. Don't think I got any of those. I think I just got a new cap. Cap worn by, this is the same. I know that's gonna look dumb. Oh yeah. Very... My brain says Florentine. I don't know if that's right at all. It looks like Renaissance Italy. Florence? Is that even in Italy? I don't know, man. I don't know my European geography all that well. You know what, Hughes, you can go. Oh, we're apparently back in range. Is that a spot I've been to? I don't think so. Is there any... Oh, there is a safe way to get down there. I shall do that, and then pop back up here if there's nothing more. Okay, I've been all the way down there, and then presumably that connects to it. Meaning I may have been on that landmass as well. All these pretenders pretending to be. How do they recognize people they see? Try not to think now. You've been warned. Recent encounters are telling me why. My reasons for silence are so justified. I can't hear you. Please turn down. Who's whispering? Am I below the ramparts with the old man Albinorix from before? I feel like this is going to lead right back to the front gate, actually. I think this is fully accessible to places I've been already. And here we are. Alright, well. Does this mean that I've stopped the rain of traps? I thought those were automatic. The resting place of the contemptible cuckoos lost in the siege of Caria Manor. But it doesn't seem to be raining sparks on me. Maybe I'm not far enough away from the place to trigger them yet? Make headlines, believe them, come back. Make headlines, believe them, come back. Roll the news today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Make headlines, leave them, come back. Is it gonna come back? Or Frost Stomp. Sounds like a really fun dance. Or Frost Stomp. The stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies the frost status effect. Unsurprising. Is that a good sign for me and what I'm looking for? That there's frost items? I mean, like, I have some frost association with the cave that I'm trying to reach from the other side, because it was like a frost dragon giant that I battled in there. Dragon soldier giant. That thing was a knight, a giant, and a dragon. That guy was just, like, real jacked up on fantasy steroids. I feel like that ought to be a place I've already been, but it certainly could also be a place that I've ran through. Or missed. I suppose, though, I've just sort of walked around the basics of this whole little spot here. If it were me, I'd put a hidden cave right here, but I really just don't feel like randomly slashing walls, you know? I'll randomly slash one wall. I wrote the news today. Alright, I guess I'll drop down here and see what we got. I'm still planning on teleporting back up. There's more stuff up there that I want to explore. I'm not done at the castle at all. Oh yeah, you're familiar to me. Shit. I'd rather not die to you guys. Jesus. Yeah, I definitely encountered all these folks. I remember running past this guy and thinking, what are you doing all the way out here all by yourself? Hello, tumbleweed. Okay, I think I'm not in combat anymore. No, I am still. There's gonna be bats over here. Did I already get this one? Yes, it seems I did. It's not where I want to be. Not at all where I want to be. But this is a quick way to de-aggro things. Oh wait. Don't I like have enough to get another flask? Oops. Nice. Are we even now? 6 and 5. No, almost. Abandoned coffin. This is an odd spot. Because the border of the map is right here. But I don't see a map steel, which means it must be here. So I should really head up there at some point. But first, back here. So I want to find my way back down to the building from above to the building where I found the lower level site of grace. I want to get in from the top of that building. Are there other things that I've seen but haven't gotten to here? Strictly speaking, I don't think so. I a little bit regret battling that boss, just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to... We can't do this, right? Oh, we can. It's outside the castle. I'm gonna try and avoid the dragon. That is the building I want to be inside of. Ah, yes. Oh, nice. This was easy. Okay, that was a refill I didn't need. I still am confused as to why this is called Three Sisters. There definitely seems to only be one dragon. Well, maybe? Now that dragon seems like a higher elevation, but I only hear one set of footsteps. So it does seem to be only one dragon. So what is there 3 of in this area? Are there 3 of these towers? Seems likely. Also, where was that spot that was the 4 belfries? That's somewhere I wanted to get to. What was up with that? I feel like that's what I was supposed to be looking for, and not this castle. And I forgot about it? Is there an podium for this one? Seluvis. These are strange ones. There isn't a very obvious way into these. Other than maybe some really unfortunate... Well, no. This just will go straight up. I was going to say this might have to be horse platforming, but I don't think it does. I've encountered something like this before, so this actually isn't weird at all, and I don't know what else. Ooh. Wait, is a mask? I thought that was his real head. A mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf, relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ranni the Witch's loyal shadow. The likeness is striking. So Ranni the Witch's loyal shadow would be Blythe, then. In another world, that definitely has its appeal. It doesn't feel like Derby, but the werewolf vibes are undeniable. Will it do me any good if I can't get in? Well, I can get in. No, I can't get in. Locked shut for now. Actually, never heard that said before. It's a new... It's not closed from this side, or needs a key, or locked by some device. It's just simply closed for now. Makes it me feel like I have to pass time in order for it to open. Like there's a boss I haven't beaten yet. Very unusual. If there were 3 dragons, I would absolutely assume I had to defeat them. As it is, I'm not 100% convinced that the dragon has anything to do with the rises. Naked lines, leave them, come back. It's weird that I can summon here. I assume it's just for the dragon. That's the one I just tried to get up, right? I dislike how difficult it is to see anything. Just because of the mist. Sorry, I know there's a lot of running around doing nothing. Just trying to be a completionist to some extent. Not looking anything up, you know, so I don't want to miss anything. I'm definitely getting to the point where I'm going to have to fight a dragon. Don't love the idea of fighting a dragon when I have this much runes and something to actually spend them on. I would still really like to be able to sneak past it. It's looking less and less reasonable to assume that I could. Let's try and make it to that rise and see if we find anything. Lots of ice-related stuff around here. I don't think that the boss we fought here was an ice boss, though. That was just magic, right? I know this isn't where I said I was going to go. But let's just go to that one instead, since we found a way to do it without, seemingly without disrupting the dragon. This is, I think, no, Ranni is the one that we encountered before. Well, this one's open. The birds are a nice audio design touch. Not even a clink, huh? Oh. Most rises do not have an internal site of grace, do they? Is there a person in here? I feel like I'm gonna run into Ranni, even though this is Ronnie's place. I'm getting confused. There's too many similar names, man. This one's got a different layout for sure, though. I want to see below there, too. That one had some ominous base under it. Do they all have that? This one feels higher. There is. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met.
You did.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here?
You have more hands than I remember.
I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Ranni. I stole death long ago.
Wait, you said
and
Renna.
search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before.
What?
Well, has that
No.
roused thy interest?
Just confused me.
I see.
Didn't she just say she was Renna?
Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City.
It's mostly what I'm
called for
trying to do.
to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars.
Thank God.
Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Seluvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts, also.
All of them right below this building?
Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
I feel like it's rare in these games to find groups of friends, so this is kind of awesome. Like, the last time we had that was the sort of not group of friends, but the, like, band of companions that was, the Way of the White group in Dark Souls. But this is like, these guys have a much more variety amongst them, and so they seem more like a... I don't know, I know this is weird to me, but I get the vibe of, like, a group of college friends who got transported to a fantasy world and made the most of it.
Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
I assume this is going to repeat now.
Speak with the thou needst not indulge them unduly.
So, no memory stone in this one. Makes sense. Different layout anyways. So they're just going to be down here now? Like, all the hits. I wonder if I could have... Okay, first of all, I wonder if I could have answered her differently. Like, if it would have been something other than nothing in particular, had I done something else first. And also, I'm curious whether I presume I could have met Seluvis, or Seluvis, sorry, Seluvis. Is this a place I've been?
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Seluvis, preceptor in the sorcerer's
Preceptor.
I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by.
Very close by.
Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
You're getting Petrus vibes.
I reside in another tower.
For quite a few reasons.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Ranni. Well, Getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Really? So I missed something.
I'm going below to see if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Interesting. I wonder if I had to talk to him before I could have found it, or if I missed something.
I'm going below through the... See if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
I thought maybe he'd have some new dialogue if I wore the head of the enemy who disguised themselves as him. So is EG gonna be up here? It's hard to believe. There he is. I guess this room was pretty big.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am EG, the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Ranni, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves.
I really want to know what these two
together
guys...
For Lady Ranni.
I want to know what these two guys think of Seluvis.
Let us give all that we can of ourselves.
Because they have really different
Together.
personalities from him. Like, they both seem pretty friendly and stoic. And he seems more... mean and... How do I say this politely? Mincing. Is that the right word? Not really, is it? So Seluvis' castle open? Wait, what the... What the... Hello? That's really weird. It's very un-Dark Souls-y to have a hidden... Or un-FromSofty to have a hidden wall there, I feel. What the... Am I trapped? Okay, I do see a wall, actually. How do I get out? Okay, at least the wall's not invisible. I might have to go and talk to someone about this. Suppose I could probably teleport out. Or can I? I can't. Wait. Wait! Wait a second. Wait a second, this is messed up. I went all the way around just now, didn't I? I can't leave? Has it all been a trick?
I reside. Come and pay me a visit.
Ranni, Renanani, Reninani, Renunun. She better have some answers.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances.
What?
Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon end, and it will be some... I shall soon end, and it will be some... I have high hope.
Their dialogue continues to repeat. And that wall doesn't disappear. What do I do? Wait, EG's gone. Maybe I just needed to get the last of the dialogue? Would it not let me leave until I got all the dialogue? I'm going to guess that it'll just let me go now. Yeah, the wolves are back too. That is so weird. They really wanted me to hear that last bit of dialogue, huh? Okay, where was the other one? There it is. I think that would actually be a fun little adventure to stick into one of these games. To have like a small area that's very unassuming that you go into, but it turns out you're trapped in there. And like, it seems like there's absolutely nothing you can do and you're stuck forever, but because there's nothing else you can do, and it's a small space, you just go ahead and like start like banging on everything, and then you find some sort of like exceptionally hidden wall that you never would have guessed was hidden if you hadn't been driven to desperation. And then it like leads to like a whole special area that would be like a big long adventure, all just from this one trapped place in your attempt to get out. That's what I want from these games. It's like moments of basically map design that end up feeling like stories. Alright, whose rise is this? Wait. The other one was Ranni's rise. This is Renna's rise. Renna... Didn't she say that she introduced herself as Renna, and then she changed her name to Ranni? It'll say on the map. Renna's rise. Ranni's rise. Ranni the witch. I swear it was Renna. Are there two Hakus? Shut for now. Not seeing an easy way up here. I don't think block shut for now is what the other ones that I found that were closed said. I gotta at least try. No, too far away. Yes, there is... Well, that's interesting. There's no obvious way in, but... it isn't locked at the top like the other one was. So presumably if I could somehow find a way up, I wouldn't need the front door. It's not a ladder, is there? Is this music the same as the Sofria River? Might be. Okay, well this is certainly odd. This particular castle perplexes me. The other one, I'm not too optimistic about this, but kind of hoping will just be open now. It seems implied that it would be. But so far, I've never encountered one of these that I couldn't figure out a way into. Even if it was through tricksy means, like the Spirit Spring for the Lenna's Rise. Lena is also... It was Lena, right? Lena is also quite... Oh, I suppose I would want to kill ghost turtles. I'm going too far down the castle. I want to be back up this way. Lena is also quite similar to Renna. Matter of fact, in Japanese, that would be the same. So that's suspicious. For sure. Yes, this one's just open now.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Okay, I don't trust you. And it's not just because you're mean to me. It's because I can summon right now. In the other place, the other NPCs, I couldn't attack them. There was like a peace mark. And I couldn't do anything. But you are attackable, which makes me think I should attack you. And that makes me think that this potion can't be good. In fact, I bet its description subtly hints at such a concept. A small flask received from Preceptor Seluvis containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. Well, that's extremely subtle. But I also presume that if I killed him, Renala would not be too happy. No, that's not her name. I'm just frustrated at how many names she seems to have. Wonder if he has anything to say after I've taken his memory stone.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
I also wouldn't mind getting this guy's outfit. I'm gonna assume he repeats, but
I've
let's
no
just...
time. The only thing I will hear from you...
Alright. Time to go down this way. Or, I suppose, next time it's time to go down this way? We can add 10 minutes. We can add 10 minutes. I'll add 8:32 to the clock. Because I feel like this should be at the end of this episode. I wonder if that dragon gets a boss bar, and if it does, if its name would be of any particular clarification to anything. Pretty seamless music transition. It's like a miniature version of Master Martyr Ligarius. Did not expect to find a person. You okay? Okay. Well, that's definitely weird. Oh, I can talk to you.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant
Well, I can't attack
to the
here.
Carian royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Yes, so the Carian family seems to be big into this idea of dolls, which I assume is corpses, actually. I think these are different from the mannequins.
Ah, Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Budding horns, old fangs, slumbering eggs, ritual pot, celestial dew. Very pretty shield. Shame that it's not good enough. Round shield covered in black leather on the larger side for a medium-sized shield. From the north, this shield depicts the polar star and rivets of gold. The inside is lined with fur, protecting the carrier from frost. Nice. Ripple blade. Oh, hell yeah. Unique weapon wielded by young Aldenargs. Oh. They look more like people when they get older, then? This sword is modeled after the ripples that are thought to be the origin of their species. Very strange. Its attack power is greatly enhanced with one's arcane attribute. Ash of War, Carian Retaliation. Swing the shield to dispel incoming sorceries and incantations, transforming the magic into retaliatory glint blades. Oh, that could be fun. Can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. Cold Bone Arrow. Okay. Weathered map. Well, unfortunately for me, I will have to buy this and this. Doesn't bring me down that much, but don't actually know that I have a clear use for these yet. Have I ever crafted anything with a ritual pot?
Ah, a fine leaf.
Annoying that there seems to be no ladder to kick down, because he's going to be a merchant that's not super easy to get to. I guess it's not so bad. But he's kind of inconvenient, considering how close he is to a place that you'd think would be where you'd go in order to reach him. Right, I can't use weapons up here, so I can't... Oh, I can break it. Alright, well, that'll be enough for now, I suppose. Till next time, bye.